Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer, also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal or the Milwaukee Monster, was an American serial killer and sex offender who committed the rape, murder, and dismemberment of 17 men and boys from 1978 to 1991. Many of his latest murders involved necrophilia, cannibalism, and the permanent preservation of body parts. Dahmer was found to be legally sane in his trial. Convicted of 15 of the 16 murders he had committed in Wisconsin, Dahmer was sentenced to 15 terms of life imprisonment on February 15, 1992. He was later sentenced to a 16th term of life imprisonment for an additional homicide committed in Ohio in 1978. On November 28, 1994, Dahmer was beaten to death by Christopher Scarver, a fellow inmate at the Columbia Correctional Institution. Tonight, using the Ouija board, we contact Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dahmer says he snuck the corpse of his victim, Stephen Toomey, out of his hotel room in a suitcase. Then he took it to his grandmother's house, where he cut up the body and put it in plastic garbage bags.
What's up, guys? Jody Dean here, Mr. Hunting the Dead, and happy Halloween to all of you. I chose to do a video about Jeffrey Dahmer for you here on Halloween. What I did was, before I started this video, I did a little conjuring. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but what I'm trying to do is fuel the paranormal through using witchcraft, and I'm going to see if we can get Jeffrey Dahmer to communicate with us through the spirit board here in just a moment. Before I do that, I want you to take a look at this clip.
When you killed these men, afterwards, were you repulsed? Were you upset?
No, at the time, it was almost addictive. It was almost a surge of energy. I wouldn't have to worry about any of their needs or anything. I just had complete control of the situation.
One of my memories of hearing anything about Dahmer ever was seeing this video clip on the internet where all these forensic science police, all these people were walking out of Dahmer's house carrying boxes. I believe there was a barrel and bags or whatever, just carrying all these different things that were full of human remains.
Person would drink it, fall asleep, and that's when they would be strangled. The desire was I wanted to keep something of the person with me.
That was my first memory hearing about Dahmer. And now digging back into some of the history of Dahmer and watching some of his videos, he was sick. He was really sick. I mean, you'd have to be sick to do what he did. Human life is very precious, is very valuable, and to this guy, it was nothing. That said, some people will watch this and say, why do you want to communicate with him? Why would you want to try to bring him through? Because as a paranormal researcher, this is what I do. I am always going to be that guy that pushes limits. I'll always be Mr. Turn Shit Up a Notch. Not because I need to be, because I want to be. Because I want to be that guy that pokes, that gets reactions, that provokes, invokes, and brings real paranormal evidence to the light. If we can hear Dahmer, that will be truly compelling. If he will come through on the board and talk to us, that will be history. Okay, well, this right here is what we call a portal box. ITC devices that allow us to communicate with spirits, and to a lot of people they just look like amps and noise reduction pedals, reverb pedals, and that is what they are, but we use them in a different way. We run something called a spirit box through these. This device right here is modified to sweep through radio channels at a slow rate or a fast rate, FM or AM, forward or reverse, doesn't matter. And what I like to do is I like to turn it on, I like to go in reverse, I like to keep it on FM, and what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the volume down and then we'll turn it back up. I'm going to turn the portal on. There we go. We just had to tighten that up. Now we're going to turn it up, and you're going to start to hear spirit voices come through. There are a lot here, so pay attention. I want to talk to Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer. And that sounded like him. Oh my God, that was really quick. It sounded like it said accident. Yep, he did. Oh my God, dude. I just turned it on and we caught that. Jeffrey, is that you? As you guys see, this box is running through here. Nothing is manipulating this.
Okay, this may be one of the most compelling pieces of evidence ever caught during an interview, but while she's interviewing Dahmer here, I have stopped it. When I start it, I really want you guys to listen. I'll mark. There is a spirit voice coming through. There was an EVP captured in this interview. Nobody has ever mentioned it. I have researched on the internet here in the last half hour, and after reviewing this interview, there is a spirit voice. This could be one of the people that Dahmer murdered responding to him while he is speaking. So listen very closely.
And they yelled, "Cuff him." I was handcuffed, and it was just the realization that there was no
To me, it sounds like the spirit is saying that he thought.
Their point in trying to hide my actions anymore.
Dude, it's been a long night working on this. We haven't even got to the Ouija board yet. We're getting ready to do that here in several minutes. I'm waiting for Alicia to get home. But just going through some of this evidence here tonight, I'm blown away. And when I heard that EVP in that interview there, that really knocked me off my feet. Like, how come nobody's ever talked about that? Now, there could have been somebody in the studio there, okay? But the way that it sounds, and I'm used to hearing EVPs, it truly does sound like a spirit voice coming through there, and I believe that it is. I really, really believe it is. I'm like 99% sure that is a spirit voice, and you guys hear it too. So, I mean, if you're used to hearing EVPs, you know what they sound like. And they got one in there, and maybe that's a spirit that's following Dahmer around, and while he's talking, telling what he wants us to believe is his truth, they're trying to tell their truth. Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer, if you were here, please speak into this device. Jeffrey, did you like to strangle men? Dude, it just, whoa, it just got really cold here. I thought I seen something, and then it got cold. I heard a voice. Wow, let's see if we caught that.
Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer, if you are here, please speak into this device. Did you like to strangle men?
Dude, it just said hi. Oh my God, it just said hi. Alright, right now we're beginning our session, our Ouija board session. Me and my wife are going to try and communicate with Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer, if you can, please. Whoa. It already took off. It's on J, E, F, E, R. Oh my God, why? It fiercely spelled that out. D, E, A, D. It just spelled out dead. What did you do, Jeffrey? Just when it went to M, kind of. U R D E R. Murder. Oh my God, it just spelled murder. Whoa. Is this Jeffrey Dahmer? Oh my God, dude, it went off the board. It went to yes. Holy shit. Jeffrey, how many people did you kill? Oh, that light behind you just went out. The fucking light behind you just went out. The top light just went out. Jeffrey, how many people did you kill? 2, 7, 27. They didn't charge you with 27. 2, 7. 2, 7. You killed 27 people? Yes. When the yes is blurring out. Whoa, whoa, I just got touched. Oh, shit. Fuck. I just got touched, dude. What's this shit? Dude, something just touched me. The light went. What happened? What happened? Dude, one of the candles just went out. I can't show Alicia's face right now. She refuses to be on camera, but dude, she is fucking freaking.
Shortly after this Ouija board session, we were finally able to go to sleep, but approximately 2 hours later, 3:30 a.m., I woke up and felt like I had been being strangled to death. Alicia thought she seen a man standing in the hallway to our bedroom. Dahmer may be dead, but the spirit of the serial killer will live forever. If you like this video, please leave some love below. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and tell a friend about the channel. Don't forget to visit patreon.com/huntingthedead. This is Jody Dean, Mr. Hunting the Dead.